Hey, in this video, we'll be looking at how to get posts from a LinkedIn page that you manage along with all the post insights using our LinkedIn Pages integration. Let's get started. So I have my row spreadsheet open right here in the page setup. I'm going to add page name as the label in A1. In B1, I'm going to enter rows. That's the name of our page. And in C1, I'm going to use our LinkedIn function, which would be the get page post LinkedIn. I'm going to use our function wizard for that and point to cell B1 as the input for our page name, and then click on Add Functions in C1. Give it a quick second there, and once the function is executed, you will see the posts data show up here. You can then click on the yellow label, and then you'll find the Create Data Table option right there. For table headers, I'm going to go ahead and select all. Well, in this case, I don't really need the description, so I'm going to uncheck that. And then instead of C2 to be the destination table, I'll point that to the cell A1 in our post table. Once you're good, then go ahead and click on the Create Data Table option right there. And you should have the posts from this function into your post table right here. Once we have this, we can then use another function to find the post insights. For that, I'm going to go ahead and type LinkedIn. You will find the get post insights function right here. I'm going to go ahead and click the function wizard again. And then in the post ID, I'm going to point the input to be in B2 right there. And then click add function in G2. I can expand the column a little bit right here to see what it looks like. And if you'd like, you can even check the data that shows up in this function. And here in the Data Explorer, you can find these are the different stats that you'll get to access. We wouldn't want to manually take this function and put it in each of these rows. So what I'm going to do is copy this function right here, go to cell G1, and then use our autofill function to automatically have this formula added in each of these rows. As for the label, I'm going to type post insights for that. And the formula, I'm just going to paste that in right here. Just give it a quick second there, and you will see that the post insights function is being added to each of these rows individually all the way till the bottom of the table. And once we have this, now we can manually take and parse each of these data points in their individual columns. So for that, I'm going to go ahead and click copy, go to the next column and paste that. Repeat this a couple times. So I'm going to take the like count and paste that here. Next, I'm going to take the engagement and paste that in J2. Then do that again for the click count in the next column. Then let's also do this for the impressions count. I'm going to put that in column L. And finally, let's also get the comment count and put that in column M. And once we have that, let's repeat the same process of making sure that these columns are automatically being filled across each of these rows. So for that, I'm going to copy this parse function, go to cell H1, type equals autofill, leave the label blank for a bit, then copy the share count because I wouldn't want to manually type this in, and then just paste that in right here. Let's do the same thing for the rest of these parameters as well. Copy like count here and paste that inside the double quotes. Do this for the engagement and copy this again, go back here, paste that in. Let's do for the click count. The formula goes in right here, copy click count and just paste that into impression count. Here we go, pasting the formula, copying the label here. And finally, for the comment count, let's do the same thing. And I'm going to copy that, paste that in right there. Finally, to just give it a nice touch, you can even select these headers, make them bold, and then choose the formatting to have the background to be black and the text to be white. I hope this video helped, and thanks for watching.